Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome to a new Total War Warhammer free playthrough where everything's gonna be a bit random, guys. So as you can probably tell from the title, I'm finally getting around to playing Festus, but it's gonna be a bit of an interesting campaign. We've got mods on which will completely randomize my start location. We have no aversion and no climate, because it's not just my start location it's randomizing every faction start location. And so no climate to make sure it works for all the factions. Obviously some which have regional things might still struggle a bit, but we'll see how it goes. I've done a little test earlier. I've not tested it too much, so I don't know how stable it will actually be, but we shall have to see. So here we go. Obviously, Immortal Empires.
Blessings, yes.
And yeah, obviously let's select Festus. Where are Warriors of Chaos? Settings hard, but I'm not gonna have any endgame scenarios on because they will almost certainly break everything utterly when they go off because they're set around regions. And that's not the point of this. With no aversion, I could play peacefully. I could play aggressively. That's down to you guys. Anyway, how is everybody doing? Everybody doing today? I am doing very well. Thank you, Andrew. Another Andrew. Too many Andrews watch my stuff. I've been playing a bit of World of Warships recently as well. Andrew. I've just got back. Oh, sorry. That one awkward friend. I've just got into it. Though I'm sure you probably had a few Skaven on the other ship. Tell us off if the Skaven jokes are going too far, by the way. Feel absolutely free to tell us off if the Skaven jokes are going too far, that one awkward friend. I've not linked the mods yet, by the way, because I want to know how stable they are, and I don't know if the no aversion or the no climate work yet. I only know the random thing works, so obviously we may be tweaking up the mods I use. There are lots of options for all of them, so it's entirely possible that I will be tweaking the ones I'm using over the playthroughs. So once I know which ones work well, we will get that going. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump in. And this bit, why do I have no button? I should have a button here. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, why no button? Right. Hang on, let's just check if I have a version. And this is why I have one I prepared earlier, guys. So, not looking like there's any aversion. So, okay, I will be back momentarily. Apparently, I've not got one of the mods on. How damn typical. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just loading back in, and we'll get this going, and then there'll be some unsubtle editing on the main playthrough, so nobody will know this happened. No, this was inevitably going to happen. But it'll be interesting because with no aversion, the Skaven can be good guys. The Empire can be bad guys. I mean, the Empire are bad guys, but you know what I mean. It's just because I'm a chaos faction which spreads corruption doesn't mean I'm an evil faction with no aversion. Which I do think makes it very fun. Oh, everybody appears to have stopped watching the second I'd had the wrong mods on. If it doesn't work this time, I will just use my save.
Bring me to my men.
I'll have this world. Germs and viruses.
Everything off, as I mentioned, simply because otherwise we will probably implode everything when it happens. Oh, YouTube. I love YouTube stats because it suddenly told me everybody quit. Everybody stopped watching, but now it's put you all back in my stats. God damn you, YouTube, you confuse me. That's good. I just wanted to check that one awkward friend because there were quite a few of them, and I just wanted to make sure we weren't actually upset annoying you. And that goes for anything with anybody, guys. If the community makes silly jokes, feel free to just say stop it. Okay, so I hit this button here, and my whole PC will lag, so the stream may lag because it has to reset everything, and every single faction in the game gets randomized. Oh, here comes the lag. I mean, it is moving. I can't move to here. Oh, that's quite funny. And it's going to take a second to come back. But you can see everything else around me is completely random where people are. So, yeah. Are you happy with me to leave it like this? Or would you like me to load my other save, guys, where I'm in the bottom of Grand Cafe? I mean, it doesn't matter because it's completely random around me. So I'm going to start with this. But if you all reckon I should change. But, you know, like vampires here, orcs here. I actually have a few... I've got more settlements this time. I've got the whole region. I don't have a... I need to get myself a settlement like this. A dark fortress quickly, however. But yeah, it's going to be really cool because we've got ogres next to me. So let's have a look around. We've got some Slaneshi near me as well. And we'll find some more. Obviously, I've just swapped. So these guys are going to be my first target. Oh, and I've definitely got Skaven here. Ha! Good fun. By the way, please call out how to play because I have not played as Festus yet, so I'm absolutely please backseat game me because yeah. Oh yeah, Brass Keep is going to be where I'm going to go first. Is Erengrad? No, Erengrad isn't. I need a fortress basically early, so that's gonna be my issue. That could be what actually kills me here, but oh, that's the upgrade thing.
If things live, there is opportunity.
So let's do some upgrading in a minute, but also let's obviously get ourselves some more Nurglings, because who doesn't need Nurglings? Yeah, Prague's a bit far away though, so I think I'm probably gonna push back to Brass Keep, which is quite funny, or I could go to Middenheim. Doesn't really matter where I go. I just love the fact that I've got a completely random map and I'm going back to Brass Keep. That is just quite funny. Oh, can I? No. Right, so let us get some marauders. Nothing else in there I can upgrade at the moment. A backstory Chaos Dowies, you might have messed up the world. It is. It's an interesting start. It feels a bit cheaty being so close, but that's the way it goes. I'm a bit worried about. And I should probably start a. Start a plague, shouldn't I? So what's this one do? Plus 5 plague spread. Reduces attrition, which doesn't really bother me. Casualty replenishment, that's quite nice. Growth. I already know which one I'm going for. Growth. Yeah, growth and corruption. That's actually really nice for me, so.
What sickness to manifest next?
Casualty replenishment rate. There we go. 100% plague duration. I think that one's good. Oh no, for Nurgle corruption spread. Let's get the faster XP to start with. And can I put anything in here yet? Growth in region after winning a battle. Rotting retinue. Units will be instantly added to the gifted pool. There we go. I know I might struggle with that, but the units will be nice.
The doctor needs assistance.
And I'm already going to be running out of that next turn. Oh well. Yeah, no. Hey, Hans. Hey, Hans. Thank you for the sub. I'm gonna not try and pronounce the second bit of that, cause no. Yeah, no. I completely derped with that. I didn't realise I needed a big settlement to start with. A dark fortress, and obviously I'm gonna lose a lot of my I'm going to lose a lot of my ability to vassalize, I believe. So I think you can vassalize other factions, but all of my vassalization here is going to be different, which is gonna make it a very difficult, interesting playthrough. Which I like.
Acceptable. I would enjoy dropping a plague.
See, I think he is less defended. That's the thing.
Dark apothecary.
Seeing the map and the Empire's been forced to... Yeah, it's just weird. I mean, the Empire could be in Cafe. That's the brilliant thing about playing like this. I love the fact that I've ended up right basically where I started. It's just hilarious. Now, there is a version of this mod where I think it would have probably given me the right thing, but it would have kept everybody in the same climate range, and I kind of prefer the idea. I mean, this gives me a bit of a fun to start with.
Love the sick. The more infectious the
Alright. Each time. Save. Because I'm a coward. Ooh. Let's siege them for a bit then, because they've got quite a big force, so I'm actually going to try and siege them out for a little bit before I do anything. And let's actually engage in some diplomacy.
So good.
No escape.
Hello.
Cop.
Clan Scryer.
Guardian of...
I don't want any non-aggression packs yet, so I mean, if I could get trade, I'd probably trade. Have I found Carlos? Not yet, man. Not yet. So, what should our hero be called? I think Toxic... I saw Toxic Trooper. Should we be calling my my hero Toxic Trooper? What was the hero trait? I'll have a look. Come on, I want them to attack out at me. The hero was... yeah, buffs versus humans. Oh, the hero's skill. We need a name for him. For Samuel Ludenhoff, we need a better name. Yeah, I'm going to keep sieging, because... let's see the map, actually. I mean, I know Festus has awesomeness, but I don't know what it's like. I've not played... I've never played him, so... come on, let's see the map. Oh. God, no.
We will infect
let's grab that for the extra
None
authority.
more knowledge.
My plague is running out already, unfortunately. Paco Sanchez for the hero. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. I do, but at the same time, I'm not building up a major settlement at the moment because I don't have a major settlement. I love the fact I'm just amused by the fact that I'm getting Brass Keep as my first major settlement. Oh, Hockland is gone. I don't know where they are. Somewhere.
Is dead.
Okay, so Paco Sanchez. The feared chaos hero who's inevitably going to die because I've named him. Yeah, Pyrrhic victory with no losses. We're not at war with anybody else, so splat. Ah, yes, I could subjugate them. If you can, is it you can subjugate them if it's their last settlement, right? I think I want the income to start with, actually, and then the growth. More plague.
The plague god's instrument.
So let's have a look. Miasma of Pestilence. It's just a thing. Obviously, he's got all his normal spells, but he's got the, Nice. He has... Does he automatically have the AoE around him, or is that something I've got to unlock?
I look forward.
This map is just insane around me already. I mean, we know we've got Skaven here, and I may go subjugate them.
The Fecundites.
Let's see. Replenishment to foreign territory. Oh yeah, a lot of these are still locked because I've got to keep it going, don't I, to unlock it, and I can't. Can't afford it yet because I need to start getting more souls. Let's spread our corruption to start with. Because, yeah, I should be vassalizing as many people as possible. So I think I think Ikit Claw needs to be mine. Don't you guys? What do you reckon? Do you think I need to make Ikit Claw mine? My vassal? Empire in the north. The path to glory. Oh, it's the weird Chaos Warrior mechanic. He says. It gives you various buffs and things. Oh, yeah, long run. Oh no, Gifts of Chaos. Yes, Skrulk next to me would have been epic. Obviously, we're going to spend a couple of turns building up before we do anything.
Knuckle revealed all.
Oh.
The weak need not apply.
So obviously you can also go down the normal route, but I'm going to go down my chosen, my Nurgle route to start with. Why can't I upgrade them yet? Oh, because I've spent my money. There's me not realising I'm skint. You're forgetting,
Lord, a rival power
Artorius
desires
von...
a change in your mutual relations.
Artorius. Is it Artorius? Yes, Artorius. You're forgetting that I don't have to. If I vassalize them, I still get the same mechanics. Oh my god, Grimgor's here! This is just insane. And Frog, I seem to have emptied the Empire of the Empire, basically. But yeah, I think I'm going to make Ikit. Ikit is going to be my weaponry vassal. But no, yeah, so basically I'm slowly going to vassalize, and I will do the proper thing of basically just keeping my main bits of territory.
Old sawbones.
Shouldn't have left yet. Yeah, Path of Glory, 25 souls to devote. That's good.
Such compelling advancements.
Artoria, not Artorius. Artoria. Okay, cool. You will work out as time goes on, I am one of the worst people at pronouncing names and things. I just suck at it. I'm very dyslexic. And the way I read is I read the shape of words. So I'm very good at mispronouncing things I've never heard. Like I used to call Durfu Drew. I can't even say the old word I used to say it, but I used to say Durfu wrong for like an entire campaign. It was hilarious because the comments, people were just shouting at me. Which is fair enough, to be fair.
Contingent require vessels.
There we go. And soon we will go.
So many plagues, so little time.
When we do the carousel, the biggest danger of workers forming a union.
There is opportunity.
No, they're not allowed a union. Ooh. So I got extra things I can put in now. For non-Nurgle units. Nice. Path of Glory buffs is what I want. Oh, I can't afford it. Too expensive. There you go. I am plagued. I am blessed by Papa Nurgle.
The Fecundites. Nauseatingly necessary.
So their main army isn't here. So I'm gonna be honest. Oh, he is? So my plan is to try and... My plan here is to try and take here, then slam straight up into their second city to vassalize them. Wish me luck! They do have another army somewhere. We'll start by sieging. And then obviously I'll give them their territory back to keep them powerful. But that way I can use them and their income. Von, not Bob. So Artoria, you are really a Bob Carstein. Bob Carstein. I think that's Vlad's like cousin, right? Lesser known von Carstein, Bob. That is Artorius. Okay. XP game, please. Pyrrhic, no losses. There we go. Oh, wow. Yeah. Sorry, Skaven.
And contaminate. Physician of blind.
But I want to keep the gifts going. Which one has the best upkeep? So this gets me some really cool, gets me potentially of Beasts of Hounds of Nurgle. Which I like and has an upkeep of 50. Basically, the more of this I spend, that's how I unlock things, I believe. Is as time goes on, I will slowly unlock more and more and more. And obviously we're hitting here next turn, which will hopefully be weak.
No, Gracie.
And then I'll vassalize them, and then they can reclap their other things. Let's start down our spells. That one is an AoE, but I'm going to want that first, because the heal is really nice whenever I'm casting. There we go.
Power to infect.
Replenishment. Always replenishment. I love replenishment. Okay. Soon, we're going to hit there. I don't have a clue about either of the games, any of the games you guys are talking about, so... So, anybody who's just joined, I didn't actually start in Brass Keep. I did the randomized thing, and it moved me to Wolfenburg. Because, of course, it did. Moved me 2 foot, but everything else around me, as you can see, is just complete insanity.
My magic is yours.
Ooh, I got a fire sorceress somewhere. Right, let's do this. Oh, do I want to just hit it and finish them? If they attack out at me, I probably will just do it, but we'll see how it goes. Because I think I'll get the option to vassalize them as soon as here. Oh, there's their main force, which I do not want to be fighting. Sod off. I think I know who my next vassal's gonna be. By the way, guys, obviously we need a name for the fire sorceress, so shout out in comments what you think it should be. Oh, we have lizard men here as well, and elves up here. And of course, there's no aversion, guys, so... I think when I take the last settlement is when I get to choose the, Do I do it yet? I'm a little concerned they're going to have resettled here.
Are you a god?
Channeling.
There we go.
Violent biopsies.
Andrew, the Vice Admiral, Blaze. Okay, there we go.
Is dead.
Sinch looks this way. Dream magic.
I don't think they resettled, but I'm not entirely sure.
Always more to learn.
I liked it because it kind of involved two suggested names. So, yeah, it was kind of a nice mixture. Oh yeah, we've got Tretch. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No.
Gives us to kill.
I had no desire to fight that, but he is now mine. Oh, and they lost their other bit of settlement, so I need to fall back and lick my wounds. I had no desire to fight that battle with my setup. So, I know Nurgle's good, but I was already bleeding. I should have taken more time to siege Hegrig. However I say that bloody place.
Siphon power.
Let's go replenish my army, because I burnt it to the ground.
All ailments have their own inevitable purpose.
Ooh.
Fate, infect.
Now we're getting more plague in my place. We're getting better units.
I am rather fond of bacteria.
In fact, I've got some aspiring champions already. Is really nice, actually.
Sickness to manifest.
Ah, research rate and extra winds of magic. That's not actually bad. Ooh, and a trickster's helm. No, I lost the hero.
Myriad ideas for new maladies.
Do I want to? No, I'm not going to enable another one just yet because I'm not making quite enough yet.
If things live, there is opportunity for death.
You know the rules. If you make me name them, they die. That is the rule. That is what happens every time. Let's get that wind spell.
A measure of progress.
I'm actually relatively happy. I think I may go to war with a Slaneshi sometime soon. Because obviously I want my vassals to be powerful. Oh my god. This is just insane. I think everybody starts with a whole region. So he will have a major settlement. If you see what I mean. Oh, you can build allegiance buildings in vassals, but it doesn't have the pop-up like normal.
What?
Plus, I can't afford it.
Death before life. Old sore bones. The plague god's instrument.
I mean, I should probably get myself just to be able to recruit some units, really, shouldn't I?
Nothing can ill you that my elixir.
I mean, yeah, I'll have a trade agreement with my vassal. Oh, did he already lose his settlement? No, I don't think. Tretch is somewhere up there. I don't think he was actually. The Bay of Blades was held by somebody else. I thought their pirates were going to come at me. So I think I'm going to be vassalizing some vampirates next. And yeah, obviously we will rule over the world from our dark fortresses. Probably want to pay a bit of attention to Kolak and wipe him out relatively early as well, because Ikit, yeah, it was his capital. Possibly should have taken that second, because they need one settlement left I can never remember if it's capital or capital. Gonna be honest. Oof. Grimmy's going around punching people to make them his friend.
Love the sick. The doctor needs assistance.
As per normal, I wouldn't expect him to do anything different to be there.
Before life.
Okay.
Nargle
Soon.
revealed.
We will be pushing again soon. The Skaven can do what I tell them to too. Mwahaha. I love the fact that I've ended up in the same place. But the Empire is so insane looking at the moment. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I said we're not evil. We're the good guys. We're just taking over the world from our citizens and controlling and making sure everybody else is under our kind and caring leadership. So everybody is under Festus's kind and caring leadership. Tribute!
Old sawbones.
Virulent blessings. Army ability. Chain. I like.
Ready to experiment.
So let's look exactly how that works again. Wow. Effect up to 5 units causes damage to counter strong versus 25 men or above. Eh.
The more infectious, the better. Dark apothecary. Physician of blight.
Okay. So I think this works. This just makes them more likely to appear, yeah.
The plague god's instrument.
Here we go.
Nargle revealed
Soon.
home.
I will be moving on soon. Don't worry, guys. We will be expanding our operations soon. Annoyingly, the pirates expanded a bit because I'd like to leave them with just Erengrad, but it's going to be tricky to do that. I know I could sail up. Yeah, I'm going to try and take Alexandria off and then hit Erengrad to bring them in, because obviously having pirates scouring the seas would be a good thing. More warp fuel, yes, for experiments. They can have a... I'm sure I've got plenty of green, glowing potions I can give them to test and experiment with.
Dark apothecary. The weak need not apply.
Right, we are actually going to start moving now. I'm sure I just recruited. I'm confused, but never mind. I'm always going to one of my default states.
Stay en route.
We're spreading lots of lovely Nurgle corruption to other regions as well. Yes. So we're going to go fight some pirates next. I mean, at least you have decent armor. PT Keys is going to get his butt kicked. And then, yeah, I'm going to make I'm going to bring Aranessa into the fold. I mean, nobody... I don't know what my headcanon for this world is, but obviously everybody just started in different positions for some reason. I mean, I think my headcanon for my initial one when I did this in 2 was this was the world in the aftermath. You know, the end times happened but actually failed. And this is just the state the world ended up in. I think I need to turn around and kick some beastmen's butt.
The Fecundites. All will rot. The Fly Lord's reckoning.
I want the souls, but at the same time I need the replenishment.
Specimens alive.
Start double timing towards Wolfenburg. How much is this building? 3,000. I'm gonna swap that so I can get my hero back in actually.
Physician of blight. What is a doctor without instruments?
There we go. I mean, I don't really need a mage, another mage in this armor. Another mage in this army, but that's right, Ikit. Go poke them. Oh god, I hope Ikit doesn't take the settlement. Actually, I say that, it doesn't really matter, because it's not like I get anything from that region. In fact, because they're my vassals, I might actually be better off just selling that region to Ikit. To make Ikit more powerful, because he'll get more money out of it, which will then make me more money. Right? That's how it works? Because I don't make money off this region at all.
The Plague Guard instrument. Love the sick.
Ooh. I want the Exalted Hero, so... Yeah, no, I think that's probably better for me to do, is to potentially sell all my territory to Ikit. Because actually, yeah, with him as my vassal, that almost works better. I need to make sure I'm giving him plenty of commands, though, for where to attack. I may even put the allegiance mod into this playthrough I've been using in the other one, which just gives you lots of allegiance and allows you to have more allegiance-style units. Join in, get the souls.
Nurgle revealed all.
Let's move up to Von Moroccan.
What will
Yeah, I can't actually sell them that territory yet, so it's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, I kind of want to leave. This is where I'm going to be trying to take out settlements tactically, because I'd like to leave the vampires with Erengrad. You're there to burn things. That's it. If you want, you know, just to set fire to things I'm bought. Yeah, just to set fire to things, Andrew. That's your job. Find stuff, burn it.
Will make an excellent.
Burn projects I've got bored with. Or burn, yeah. Burn projects which are getting out of hand. Even for Festus. Oh, I think I need a new plague. Tell me off when I forget about plagues, guys. Plague. Oh, I don't have enough.
Death before life. Dark.
Now this is where I'm going to be kind of funny, because I'm going to skip them. Because I want to hit Alexandrinov first.
Come now, helper.
Master of
Ooh.
cruelty.
This is just insane. It's brilliant.
Physician of blight.
Good. Now we see.
Recruit hero. Can't afford one. Good, Skaven! And now I can sell from the rest of the region, which will actually make me more money. It's such an annoying they have the wrong type of corruption. It's fight time! I guess that is the problem, is I may actually have an Undercity, which could be problematic, I guess. Maybe I should have just wiped the Skaven out. I forget, I don't know, when you get somebody a vassal, do they start producing Chaos Corruption? I've honestly not played enough Warriors of Chaos.
Dr. Festus.
Pestilent marauders! Plague Father's vanguard!
Oxobones provides.
My cavalry wing.
Stay close, assistants.
I bring a tempest!
Okay, here goes nothing. Basically, my best bet here is I want to close as quickly as possible. I definitely want to close down that unit instantly.
Dr. Festus.
Ah, cool. Just looking at the abilities. So, damage 1, AoE 1. Not being subtle at all here, guys. We're just going for it. Oh, you want to stop moving, do you? It's not a sensible idea when I've got a fire mage here.
With relish. Elements of chaos.
Let's get these guys in to close all their ranged down.
Doctor Festus. By the power of Naga.
We flee!
Get my beasts out.
Chaos sorcerer!
Ah, I got
My soul
flyers.
is my own.
You can charge forwards because you are a chaos sorcerer, so you're not exactly weak. Nope. Oh, I am taking too much damage. I need support. Why, whenever I fight Festus, does he last much better than that?
I'll deal with it.
Yeah, run away, Festus. That's a good boy.
Chaos sorcerer!
I will rise. For the
Yeah,
chaos
we've
god.
already won this, guys. We are absolutely slaughtering them.
All will be despoiled.
Chaos sorcerer!
This world will die.
Get out!
This world will die.
Yeah, I know I set fire to my dogs a bit. I don't care. Now, every time I fought Festus, he seems much stronger in melee than that.
Into position.
This is like a permanent thing?
The sickening conjuration. Slaanesh is perverse.
Yeah, it's double time now. And it's over. Hunt the Humies down. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, no, I was expecting Festus to be a lot more chunky in a fight. Because he usually does much. Whenever I've fought against Festus, he has been really hard to kill. So I'm a bit surprised. I'm wondering if they had the healing aura on constantly. I want the replenishment.
Your flesh to my research.
Yeah, possibly AI buffs. Cheating AI. I do want to take... And the Ever-Chosen is already around. Oh my god.
Would you be a spec?
Ha! And some Feyans. Wow. This looks like an interesting map. Oh yeah, we need a name for the hero I'm recruiting, don't we?
For the gods of chaos. Glory awaits. Delightful malady.
I don't care about losing some doggies.
Just to kill. Leave nothing but defilement. Festus, the Leechlord, the Fecundites.
I know I'm going to need to spend a little bit of time in thingy stance to replenish. Dude, and now I'm gonna get a second thing going. Don't know if Chaos Marauder units includes the Marauders of Nurgle. I guess we shall find out. Yeah. Reducing my attrition.
Physician.
Seems like a very good idea.
The Plague God's instrument.
Let's start buffing my non-demonic infantry units a bit.
A measure of progress.
Oh, no. Let's have a look. Cool down on spells. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Even though it's held by my vassals, I can still put... I hadn't realised that. That's quite cool, so I don't have to give everything to my vassals. So things like that, I'm not gonna ever get rid of. But something like this one, I may well sell. But Wolfenburg, I'm definitely gonna keep.
No time. Experiments to do.
No, I'm gonna keep both because that way I'll keep the corruption for now. I may change my mind as time goes on, but for now I'm gonna keep both. It would be embarrassing if my legendary lord died from attrition. Anybody can die from attrition. I'm just loving the factions around us. This just feels utter insanity. It probably does help the Skaven. As I said, that's the issue with Skaven, and that's why I'm kind of not wanting to make the Skaven too powerful. Because actually, their corruption's potentially harmful to me.
It would be unwise.
Nope. So actually, I don't want the Skaven to completely surround me, daft as it sounds. Oh, please tell me they don't have anywhere else left.
I have myriad ideas for new maladies.
Servant of the faith.
Dark.
Oh, is that their only settlement? Yes. Poor humans. Oh, come on, really? I'm gonna have to fight it, guys, because the one guy will wipe out one of my units if I auto it. If I don't auto it, I'm just gonna set my puppies on him. Yeah. Well, it's completely insane because literally, I mean, I want to see what places like Lustria look like. It'll be really interesting to see what the whole world looks like as time goes on.
Noble's pestilent glory. Chaos sorcerer. Very good.
Injuries must fester. These are the only acceptable outcomes.
Yeah, I do realise I actually just hit my own units. Right, now send everybody in, because why not? It's more the fact that I think I now have my second vassal. How many souls do you reckon I get from beating this one person, guys? $70. Yes! And he's mine! Oh, that's nice.
Festus, the Leechlord. An experiment in perfection.
I mean, I assume it's probably the people I, you know, killed in the settlements and stuff.
Now is my time. You will fail.
Oh, I've over-recruited a bit. That's fine for the time being, though.
Light. Death before life.
And how? How has the Tsarina ended up in the right place? Hey, Rainmar, how you doing? So, you missed the fun start in my totally random Total War playthrough. I hit the button to completely randomise the map, and it moved me one settlement. I'll give you the guided tour of the insanity of what is around it, though. Basically, it swapped me and Wolfenburg around. So I started with Wolfenburg. They really leave while I'm stood that close to their settlement. So I started in Wolfenburg, and then Wolfenburg started in Nebraska. Oh, shit. Guys, Archeon's looking scary at me.
Delightful.
Guys, he's got a big glowy eye and it looks scary. I may be finding a new home soon.
The plague god's instrument. Dark.
I mean, I can always run away somewhere else. Pyrrhic victory, no losses, but a will. They have another settlement! God damn it!
Spread sickness.
Can't be done.
Or can certain factions not be vassalized?
Give me Nargol's power. Nargol saves us from
No. Another one.
There was never any
I think
real
I should have destroyed the settlement. Yeah, no, I was wondering, but their one lord isn't the lord with a ship.
Good.
Nice, that's lovely. There we go. No, I did wonder if it was the ship mechanic, and maybe they've got... Aranessa is actually out and about somewhere, being the problem. I should have just destroyed Erengrad. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, is where is Saltspite? And I think that might have been my problem. Yeah, I'm gonna run away. Shit. I effed up. I'm in trouble. I should have taken the settlement. Yeah, no, I am autoing. I am playing it, guys, but it's not. I'm not sure I'm actually gonna win it.
Tremble, mortals!
Warriors of Nurgle! Plague and pestilence!
Arcane torment awaits!
I honestly do not see me winning this, so I may actually be in quite a lot of trouble.
Our Fly Lord showed me his means. Great spirit today. It is your turn.
Yeah, let's use some Nurglings to deal with them, because these units aren't going to actually be particularly useful. Oh shit, why are you so far forward?
Ruinous powers rejoice. Moving. This world will die. The city of Jerusalem.
Festus Healy Heal. Oh, that fire spell did its job. Oh, get on him, get on him, get on him, soak it.
Death! Spread.
Pull him out slightly.
Boils bile black.
Nice. Okay, fold into the back here, please. No, fold around them. specifically not getting on the halberdiers there, because that's a bit risky. No, I'm going to kind of nick my own units there, but that is such a good spell.
Getting there.
Come on.
Going.
Okay, get your butt out, Magey Mage.
I am channeling.
Come stand next to the boss man for some healy heals.
Good.
Good. Good. Okay, him standing just behind for heals is seriously powerful, guys. Woo! I know I've got the potion of strength. I was trying to avoid him being in combat as much as possible. Let's buff the power recharge a bit. How is this unit still standing? I need some support down here. I say that, this is I've actually done better than I expected. Wait, also it heals? Oh no! Yes! So that flank collapsed, but
Pestilent marauders! Fight!
wow! Okay, I did better than I expected to there. I mean, the increased melee defense is always lovely, but I did much better than yeah, no, it was having him just behind, not having him risking him in combat too much. Though, Mr. Fire Mage's spell absolutely obliterating all their ranged at the start almost certainly saved my butt substantially there, guys. Because we literally, I mean, I think between Festus and him, we wiped out 2 entire units within the first 5 minutes of the battle. I need the replenishment. Yeah, I think my issue is Salt Spite is actually alive somewhere.
Salt and blood, fool. Salt and blood.
Ha! But I can just manually vassalize her. There you go. So we did it the manual way.
All ailments have their own inevitable purpose. Fight, infect, both acceptable.
Oh.
So many plagues, so little time.
Oh.
Choose me, master. Slaughter them.
Oop.
There is only war. Festus, the Leechlord.
Okay.
The gods.
Nice. Slowly unlocking more. And spreading my beautiful plagues.
The thought disgusts me, but I will hear you, agent of chaos. Yes?
Do you wish to join us on this?
Death and dissect.
So I think I'm going to pull back and try and find somebody closer at home to vassalize next, because, you know,
Dark.
quite painful. Let's see. No, I don't think I want to be messing around with any plagues at the moment.
All ailments have their own inevitable.
I'm not going to use a no healing that. Well, yeah, I'm not going to use a no healing cat mod. That would be very broken. That would be too broken. Nearly as broken as the Dowie mechs in my Karakazor playthrough. They are absolutely absolute insanity. I now have a nice buffer of vassals around me as well. So, do I go back into my main territory, or do I push a bit further north and get try and get that other dark tower nearby? I mean, we know Altdorf is one as well, but basically, where do you guys think I should be pushing at this point? That's the real question. And what should the Exalted Hero be called? Yeah, I think I want to. That's what I think. I'm still a bit worried about Archeon wandering through my territory. Oh, he's at war with them. But yeah, if I can get some more vassals, that would actually be quite useful. You know, so building myself up some more vassals would be good. I mean, there's lots of... The Empire has lots of dark citadels in it, so...
Doctor on call.
So, I mean, these guys are at war, but basically if I can sneak in, if he takes those out and I just sneak into her gig at the last moment, I will potentially steal it off him, which would be quite funny. Just looking what else I've unlocked so far. Not going nuts on that yet. I think walls. Upping my defences, just in case.
The plague guards instrument.
No, he's a really interesting one. I mean, I actually felt from the 2 battles I've done, when I had him with his healing aura on, it was much more effective than the damage one. I think I kind of like the idea of my Skaven allies not being able to control my region fully, because if I give them this whole region as well, they will, they would get I'd get too much Skaven corruption there. Auras are always tricky. I like them and I don't like them, if you see what I mean. They're very good. I mean, Festus is quite small, but he is brutal. I know some people are saying they can basically get thousands of kills with it once it's buffed up, but I've not played him enough, so I don't know his mechanics particularly well. Very much depends on the situation and the character and how it's done. I've not played enough of Festus yet to really have made a decision. Okay.
I have myriad ideas for new maladies.
There we go. Not too Skaven in armour. Our legendary lord. Our exalted hero, not too Skaven in armour. Yeah.
Physician of blight.
No. Not too Skaven in armour is too good a hero name to miss out on. Get another plague, because I can have multiple plagues going. That's the thing to remember. There we go. Yes, that one, awkward friend. We know that you're not too Skaven in a trench coat. Definitely not too Skaven in a trench coat. If I take there, I can vassalize the Sarl, can't I? Wherever they are. That could be hilarious. Yeah, the plan is, I'm working out with Tom, because Tom is very busy at the moment, which is why we've not been doing co-op for a while, with real life stuff. So the plan is, he's going to get a day, which he's going to book off. Once he's decided on, once he's got that, once we know what day it is, I'm going to book it off as well if I can. And we're going to spend a day spam recording that series as co-op Chaos Dwarves. That's also why we're asking for names. There is a post on my community page. If there's a couple of posts on there. If you've got name requests for the Chaos Dwarf playthrough.
So many plays.
Oh yeah. Please feel free. I'll probably go and vassalize them for that at some point. Right.
Fecundites.
Want contract.
I want to take here first and then vassalize them for their gig, because I can get Middenheim. That's another big settlement for me. Unlocks bone of growth effects. Ooh, nice.
Nurgle grants more knowledge.
They also have Karaberg, so there's a few places I have to take, but we'll see. Basically, extra Dark Citadels aren't going to be bad for me. Yeah, we'll go and get the Tower of Kark at some point soon then. The idea of vassalizing far-flung Norskans is quite hilarious, actually. I take a random building on the other side of the world from them, and then they join me. No, Archeon, you bully. I'm going to get upset with him if he takes there. I hope they kick his butt. Let's give Not Too Skaven some experience.
Nurgle revealed all.
I have no desire to fight with Archeon the Earth.
Full life.
That's really annoying.
I am the ever-chosen.
Wow, he's come a long way already.
Celestial ancestors.
It'd be really fun to do this. It wouldn't be fun to watch, but doing this as a Slaaneshi faction, where you literally aren't allowed to declare war on anybody. You're not allowed to fight them. You've got to just vassalize everybody through. It wouldn't be fun to watch. It would be fun to watch as an edited playthrough. But you do this as a Slaaneshi faction, where you've got to just vassalize everybody as time goes on via their mechanic.
You think you're better than us at killing? My boys will show you.
Grimgor.
So let's hear what you gotta say.
I wish I could tell how much territory he had, because I know he's vassalized somebody. But I don't know where the territory is. it would be awesome fun to do, and I may do it offline. It's like the
Sickness to manifest next. Make your offer, but do it quickly, before I kill you right where you stand.
he has 5? Does it tell me how many settlements he's got somewhere?
The plague god's instrument.
Here we go. Ah. Okay, I won't go punch him yet then. Oh, that's a shame. Because he would actually be quite a nice one to bring in as a vassal. God damn you. I do not like having Archeon that close to me. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Dark apothecary. If things live, there is opportunity for death.
Ah. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, these guys are going to be brought in next.
Physician of blight.
Once Archeon moves on, I'm going to take this off him. But for now, I'm being very careful because I have no desire to be fighting Archeon. I guess I should be doing what he's doing and making a beeline for other settlements, other towers, but yeah, I don't play like that. Cheers, that one, Awkward Skaven. I probably had seen that in the past, but I'd never twigged. Interesting.
I know all your...
Yeah, I realised that from some of the things. Here you go, all my allies coming at these guys, and we're gonna have pet lizards soon.
The Fly Lord's reckoning. Desolate and contaminate. Take full life.
Nice.
A measure of progress. Ah, the slaughter begins.
Ooh. Wait, who was that?
Love the sick.
Cool. Ah, so I could choose a path of glory. Devote him to Nurgle. Let's do it.
Nurgle elevates me.
Make him a bit more Nurgly. I want that lovely growth. Name? Oh, did it rename him? Ah, that's annoying. I do not trust Archeon wandering around in my territory, and I'm going to be honest, I think I'm going to take him on soon. Yeah, no. You know you're dead. Accept your fate.
Knuckle revealed all.
I know what the name was.
Repugnant life is the best life.
Not too Skaven in armor. There we go.
Doctor.
That famous lord, not too Skaven in armor.
Excellent.
Ooh, yes. I should probably start working on some of these ones soon as well.
Ready to experiment. The plague.
Ooh, we need plague.
Instrument.
There we go. Who doesn't like a nice bit of plague? I think Hegig's about to get knocked out, annoyingly. But it means, I mean, I can get them through Karaberg. My Skaven are getting a bit too big. I don't like that. The other thing to remember here is you can just kick a vassal out. You can unvassalize them and then just, you know, murder them if you're worried about them. Can vassals actually break off and declare war on you guys? I honestly don't know. And I'm forcing them to fight outside the settlement because I'm mean like that. We'll take the favour. Certain factions can't be vassalized. Ah.
Spread sickness. My property now.
Speak no lies, chaos filth, for I will know them.
Oh, I was hoping to be able to vassalize them. Okay. So, they started down there. Interesting.
Physician of blight. Old sore bones.
Yes. An apple a day. Passive ability slime trail. Oh, that's nice. Causes fear. Oh. They're both lovely.
What is a doctor without instruments?
I love the Blood Bowl universe. It's just this universe, but they don't fight wars, they just play Blood Bowl.
Good. Now,
I really need to get into some Blood Bowl 3. I couldn't play Blood Bowl 2. I don't know what it was about it. But Blood Bowl 2, if I played it for half an hour, I felt sick for the rest of the day. It was something about the way they had the camera movement done. just made me feel horribly ill, which is really weird. No other game's done that to me, ever. Blood Bowl 3 feels okay, and I really should get into some Blood Bowl 3. Would you like to see some Blood Bowl 3 on the channel occasionally? I'm not going to say I'll be any good at it. I think I may sail across the sea and poke some elves. Until Archeon's gone.
Nagel revealed all.
Yeah, definitely.
Do not move like slugs. Nagel, you scoff
Right.
before the majesty of a silencer of lies and keeper of secrets.
Declaring war. I'm being a bit cheeky here.
Science, sorcery, there.
I'm sending him against Karaberg while I head down to siege here. And I'm going to not take here until Karaberg falls so I can vassalize them.
Can't see me.
Yeah, I've got plenty of plagues going at the moment. Here we go. So I'm sending the Skaven off to attack Karaberg, while I go and siege their other settlement. That way, if the Skaven take Karaberg, I can siege. I can then take Hegik really quickly to forcibly vassalize them. I think, though I don't know because they're another Chaos faction, so I don't know if I can actually vassalize them. It's a bit weird with that. And shortly, I'm going to go and start a fight with. I'm going to go take Middenheim and start a fight with Archeon, the Everchosen, which I may regret. I'll rephrase that. I will regret. Why wouldn't Nurgle have Burger King? Please don't sue me, Burger King.
The plague dog instrument.
Oh, I had an OG Blood Bowl.
So many
Back in the day, I had an OG Blood Bowl with a Dark Elf team, a Dwarf team, an Unpainted Human team, and there was a fourth team and I can't remember what it was. Yeah, and it all burnt in a fire. For those who haven't heard this sob story, my school burnt down and all my gaming stuff was in it. I lost Warhammer 40k with a fully painted, all LEDs, fully painted Blood Angel army, Eldar, and an Eldar army, as well as lots of other random stuff. Warhammer Quest with multiple extra bits, the original one. Epic, Necromunda, and Blood Bowl, and something else. But yeah, if you add up the value of it, it was just painful. That's when I stopped playing tabletop games, because it just wasn't worth it anymore. Alright, let's start clearing some of this up, opening up some of this. There we go. Ooh, chat is apparently disconnected for me. Something went wrong. Have I just fallen offline? I am not sure if anybody can hear me because my chat is apparently dead. Which ain't great. Ah, I see chat again.
Embrace my virulence, and you.
Yes, Wulfric. No, Wulfric. Oh, he appears to have one settlement. Ah, cool, that's good. No, it just went, it was funny, my chat just died. I can hear you, Andrew. Can you guys not hear me? Oh, I don't know if Skaven have taken the other settlement yet. Oh, they have. I could have taken it. Never mind. Next turn. I know Wulfric does have more than one settlement still.
My delights are too much for thee. But you require something.
Yeah, I'm aware. I could have taken it last turn. I didn't realise though, because I'm a noob. Cool, that's good. It's weird. It's being weird. Yeah. I just love how weird this map looks at the moment. The positioning of everything is just absolute insanity. I mean, the Empire must be struggling because obviously they don't hold any of the territory, which means that their imperial authority will be just crumbling. Hang on, Bretonia's roughly in the right place. Oh, no, man. Possibly. I'm only be playing for about 15 more minutes tonight because obviously it is quite late and I have work and I'm unfortunately really busy at work at the moment, so I don't want to take too much time.
No, don't you. Master.
Yes.
Settle it.
Go away, annoying cube. Oh, no. Go away, annoying, terrifyingly powerful humans.
Dark. The gods smile. Physician of blight.
Immune to contact effects. What are contact effects, guys? Ah, entities are ignore effects of... Oh, so I ignore poison and stuff like that. Oh, nice. That's nice.
This supplements my knowledge.
They did bring the big guns. Considering they're rebels, I like the fact that they're still human rebels here. There's obviously not enough Nurgle corruption in the region. Yeah, not my... I don't lose... It didn't show any of my units being lost. For fuck's sake. It did not show any of my units being lost.
Victims, patience. What's the difference? All work and no play makes best.
I'm grumpy now.
Doctor on call. Spread Knuckles love. All ailments have their own inevitable purpose. Old soft bones.
I'm feeling really pissy now. Ooh.
The more infectious, the better. I only employ the worthy. The
Okay.
doctor needs assistance. Contagions require vessels. Death and dissection.
Go all great weapons.
Prices to pay. If things live, there is opportunity for death.
Yeah, I was tempted by the dragon ogres.
What sickness to manifest next?
I love the beasts of Nurgle. I know they're not necessarily the best things in the game, but they're just so much fun.
Have their own inevitable.
And we're already back. I'm going to go take Middenheim shortly. Shortly. Now my guys were all my guys were all updated, so yeah. That's quite nice. The healing base cap as well. Buff.
Enrich my power to infect. Excellent. The plague guard's instrument.
What's the one I've currently got on this one? That's quite nice, to be fair. See, the ones with higher upkeep do cause better things. That's really nice.
I have myriad ideas for new maladies.
It's much more expensive to maintain, but it's lovely. That ability is lovely for me. I just love the mayhem of this world at the moment. Shattered stone?
Dark apothecary.
Right, it's time to go piss off the Ever-Chosen. This may be something I regret.
Always more to learn.
Let's see. Nah. Nah, not gonna worry too much. I love how the Nurgle regions don't actually look too horrific. So I may regret my next action, but I'm gonna go piss off the Ever-Chosen. He's not that bad. He's a one-man army.
The Fecundites.
I think I win the Vassal War, the Vassal Swarm War.
The Fly Lords
And we are definitely occupying here. That also means I get to spread some lovely Nurgle corruption here too.
More warpstone. Now!
Ooh, I need to pay attention to the Bretonnians. They are doing scarily well. Wait, is Altdorf not a Dark Citadel? I thought it was.
before life.
Growth. There we go. Just a nice little bit of plague, guys.
Physician of blight.
I mean, I want all of them. They're all awesome.
Look forward to the next patient. Good. Now I see.
Upping defenses. Ah, shit, I'm about to run out. I need to find somebody to go fight, but that is gonna have to be for next time, guys, because I am gonna be ending this one here. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As normal, if you are new to the channel, please do like and subscribe if you want to see more. I will be doing some more of this on Thursday. Basically, this playthrough is probably going to be running up until the Dowie Tsar drop, at which point I'll inevitably have to stop because all the mods will break. Yeah, other than that, guys, thank you, everybody. If you're not watching live, please pop a comment down below as well, because it really helps with the almighty, most powerful of the Chaos Gods, the algorithm. And an extra special thank you to my channel members and Patreons. That's Monsters Abound, Philip F, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Brandon, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason Air, Egg, and Jared Horn. And thank you, everyone, for watching, guys. Cheers all.